Right guys, welcome to the brand new WWE 2K20 Universe mode. Now I've heard all the reviews, I've seen everything about this being the worst game of all time. It looks bad, it looks horrific. I'm tempted to agree with those people that say that, but I've actually never really played it. Minus one or two exhibition games, I actually bought it, it looks shit, and I never actually played any of the modes. So we are going to be giving it a try, we are going to be giving it a chance, why not? That's what you do on the Son of Scotland 90 channel. I said there's going to be loads more videos coming, and I'm a man of my word, I mean it. So, if you want to see WWE Universe mode, then make sure you leave likes and subscriptions and all that shit and comments in below begging me for how much you want this series. And if you don't really want it, then that's alright, but just watch it anyway, guys, because good shit is going to go down. So yes, it is a Universe mode. For those of you that don't know that, basically a Universe mode is basically just the AI booking matches that don't make any sense. And sometimes you face the same opponent like for like 10 weeks in a row, you know. It can get a bit boring. Well, it gets boring after the first week, to be honest. But we're actually going to do something a wee bit different. We're going to be playing a Universe mode, but we're going to kind of play it in a career mode style. And by that, what I mean is, we're going to be going a couple of people from each brand. So I'm going to be going a couple of people from Raw, a couple of people from SmackDown, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to stick in NXT because, you know what, why the fuck not, right? People like NXT, I don't. Personally, I think it's awful, but if you like it, then it's coming to a YouTube channel near you. So, for SmackDown and Raw, we're going to be going, I'm actually going to mix it up. On SmackDown, we're going to be selecting a single compared, a male single, a female single, and a tag team. On Raw, I'm going to be selecting a male single for the main event, a male single for the mid card, and then we're going to be picking a female single. And then on NXT, we're just picking one male, one female. It's a smaller show. I don't really need to go any more than two people. So have a quick look here at the rosters. We'll start with the Raw roster, right? There's no need for me to tell you who I'm going on SmackDown or who I'm going on NXT because those shows haven't began yet. But for Raw, if I can find out where the fuck it is, this is awkward. Right, participants, where are they? The divisions, right, here we go. So we've got the Universal Championship division, that is by Seth Rollins. We're going to be going Big Match John, why not? Big Match John, looking a bit like JBL these days, or what about Terminator, the original Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Big Match John probably pumping the same steroids, so maybe that's why they look alike, I don't know, but that's who we're going to be going in the heavyweight division on Raw. Moving into the Intercontinental Championship, the mid-card contention. Now, I was thinking about who could we go here. I'm looking at who's on the list. You've got Heath Slater and Sami Zayn, EC3, all this crap. And it kind of came down between The Miz and Rey Mysterio. And I thought, you know what, fuck it, for old time's sake, we'll try and get a belt on Rey Mysterio. So, we're going to be going Rey Mysterio in the mid-card. And in the I left out a tag team division on Raw because I don't like any of these guys, man. They all suck. Pretty much that is it. And on the women's side, we're going to be going the returning person that isn't actually on this list, but will be on this list. Basically, Trish Stratus is coming back for one more run, wants one more championship, and that's who we're going to be going. But for some reason, she's not here. I will need to add her. Yeah, there she is there, so we'll quickly add her now. That would be awkward. Can't even compete for a damn title, right? What am I supposed to do? Just sit there and collect dust? Then you've got the Women's Tag Team Championship, which there's only 3 teams, so is there any point for that? Is there any point for that championship whatsoever? Probably not. But you know what we'll do quickly while we're here? We'll go through the other rosters, the other brands, and I'll announce who we're going to go. Right, so on SmackDown, who do we have? Who have we got? Let's see the divisions. And in the main event division, it was a toss-up between Edge and Goldberg. But I thought that I actually like Edge and I don't like Goldberg, so we're going to go Edge. And hopefully I can spear Goldberg into retirement on the way to taking the belt after the worst world champion of all time, which is Kofi Kingston. We didn't select a mid-card guy because I didn't want to be fair. And in the tag team division, we're going to go the Hardy Boys. I mean, come on, who else could it be? We're going to go Matt and Jeff, and we're hopefully going to get the belts off the New Day. And in the women's division, we're going to be going the returning Paige. Yes, she had a couple of neck surgeries. She's couldn't get any good deals on Pornhub, so she's decided to come back for one more run in the WWE. And this time we are looking to finish with a championship, but Xavier Woods better not finish on the belt, because if that happens then she'll be getting fired, and that's not what we want here. You've got these guys. Who the fuck is El Mago Jr. and Riley Flash? Jesus Christ. The less said about those guys the better. And then on NXT we have one more match. We have the returning Christian, who is coming back Why he's going in NXT, I don't know. When he first came back with TNA, they stuck him on ECW, the third brand, and he's been stuck on the third brand again. But this time, we're looking to probably win the belt as quickly as possible, then move over to either Raw or SmackDown. That's what we'll be doing. And for the woman, we're going to be going Lita. Again, similar to Trish, coming back for one more run. You know, sick of training all these bums in NXT, so we're going to show them what we're made of, and hopefully we're going to win the NXT Women's Championship. We're going to add Christian straight to the... I believe Christian should be in the world title picture. If you disagree, then you are wrong, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell you. And we'll add Lita to the Women's Championship picture here as well. So there you go, Lita's in, Christian's in, NXT's taken care of. Now we can go and concentrate here on Raw. And let's go and do it, guys. Let's get into the first show. Tonight's show, Monday, May, week 1. What's going down? Let's find out. So, in the first match with Brock Lesnar, Sami Zayn, we're not in it. I can't imagine Sami Zayn's got a fucking... I mean, there's more chance of me winning the league in one of my FIFA career modes than Sami Zayn beating Brock Lesnar. That's just not going to happen. Second match, got Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans. Third match, I've got Cross and Bliss versus Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. I wonder if we're even going to be in a match tonight. Fourth match, it's Dawson and Wilder versus the Usos. Fifth match, it's McIntyre and Bray Wyatt. Where the hell are we? Ho, yes, we've got a match, brother. Big Match John is here. And he's going to be taking on the Big Show. So it's Big Match John versus the Big Show. Does it get any bigger on Monday Night Raw? I do not think so. Seventh match, we've got Braun Strowman versus Cedric Alexander. Eighth match is Rollins against Samoa Joe. And in the main event, it's a pretty weird main event, but regardless, it's AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair versus Luke Gallows and Becky Lynch. So there you go. Is there any news before we get into Raw? No, there's nothing. And that's pretty much it then. Let's go. Let's get stuck in here. Let's start the show. We'll skip this because I don't want copyright it when it goes onto YouTube, so I'd rather not watch this Raw intro and it's not let me skip what the fuck's happening here. It's trying to doom me. It doesn't want me to make any money. There we go. We're back to the pyro era. We can actually afford fireworks again, which is good. I can't see. See, when you see the action in a minute, you're probably going to wish you couldn't see. Oh, we're in Dublin, Ireland. Home of the potatoes. That was a terrible Irish accent. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Right, anyway, here we go. How do you skip the matches?
We're getting there as fast as we can.
So we'll simulate the first one. We're not in it. We're only playing the matches that we're actually a part of. So, who's your money on, Lesnar or Sami Zayn? I've got to go. I've got to go Lesnar here. I cannot imagine for one moment that Brock Lesnar's going to lose this. Do I choose the winner? We'll simulate it again. I believe you can simulate it again by just hitting X. Yep. Let's see if Lesnar wins then. What? That means Sami... Hold on, does that mean Sami Zayn won? This is it. Holy fuck, I think Sami Zayn won that first match. Jesus Christ, here we go. Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans. I'm assuming blue means she won. Doesn't even... It should probably tell it. Should make it more clear than that. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Next match. Billie Kay won, so rivalry complete. Personality traits was a bunch of shit here. Wasn't for the belts. Yeah, so blue means you win. So Sami Zayn beat Brock Lesnar in the opening. What the fuck? How? How's that even possible? Anyway, here we go. Fourth match. Who's going to win this one? Probably go with Usos. And they did. Oh, I finally got one right. Right, McIntyre versus Bray Wyatt. Who's going to win this one? Drew McIntyre. Right, here we go. The match, guys, that we're all waiting for. It's Big Match John versus Big Show. Can only be one winner. Hopefully it's us. Let's find out who's going to be. Yeah, mate, massive upset. What's happening? How are we this evening? Right, how'd I go? Right, finally allowed me to pick. I don't like the controls in this year's game, man. They're dodgy, very dodgy. But yeah, I mean, I look at John Cena now, and it's all I can see is like a combination of Arnold Schwarzenegger and John Bradshaw Layfield. It's pretty weird. Well, it's a Big Show. Here he comes, the Big Show. £500. He boring your tits off. Here he is, the big man. The man that everybody, the channel changer.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall.
The big rating dropping. That's what he is, the big ratings dropping.
85 pounds. The big
Oh, I forgot he's down to 385 pounds. Oh man, you can't even say he's 500 pounds now.
walking into Monday Night
World's largest athlete.
It all just feels right. A surefire
I mean, I wonder why. I don't even know why he's on Raw, to be honest. I thought he was retired, but here he is. He's back.
Everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
Still stepping over the top rope.
The look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here. I am ready, not just to compete.
You're not doing his patting it.
To dominate.
It's taunt with the hand, no.
A giant.
Normally he raises his hand in there.
There's only one.
Ah, Big Show looks low in confidence. I've got a feeling we're going to beat him tonight. I'm a big angry giant. You're a big boring bastard, mate. And you're about to go down to the champ. Here he comes.
A decade and a half.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Big Show, like Big Show's even leaving the ring already. Big Show knows that things are about to go down. Big Show's going down. Never give up. Here he is, Big Match John. He was too busy making movies, but he's come back, guys, for one more run. He's come back to save the WWE. The ratings were down the toilet. Big Match John is back to try and get us back to a 3.0. Look at that, he's running. Gonna break his kneecap sliding into the ring here. No, he manages to get in alright. Big Show walking around the other side of the ring now. Massive match here. Both these guys are pretty low down the power rankings, so I mean, whoever wins could massively jump up the rankings here and maybe get in championship contention. Cena now warming up, bouncing off the ropes. The hat goes into the crowd. The millions and millions are jumping for it. That'll be getting sold on eBay later tonight for about £2. And then he throws the dog tags to the outside. Signature taunt there. John Cena knows where he's at. This should be the main event. I don't care. How the hell's Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch in the main event? We're going to brush Big Show's mouth with Colgate here. We're going to brush his mouth with our fists. Here we go, John versus Big Show. Paul White. Oh, man, these. I don't even know how the buttons here, so bear with me. I'm trying to. Oh, we're doing strike shit. Oh, right, we've bounced back with an elbow. Oh, man, we've missed. Like, the counter buttons, why? What the fuck? Why would they do that? Right, we're going to go to the outside. Oh, so look at the speed of Big Show, Jesus. Big Show's moving like a cruiserweight, god damn it. He's trying to get back in the ring here. We'll let him in, let's fair sportsmanship. Oh, and he's just took us right down there, Big Show. He's no happy all that trash talking we were doing at the start of the match. Oh, gee, oh man, we've been hung up in the ropes. We've been tangled. Go on, John, get up. Don't let me down. Big Show now lifting it. Oh yes, we've countered. Club and blow to the back. Right, come on, John. Ah, Big Show's, he's too big.
Big Show's a force of nature. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. John Cena starting to
Big Show now beating down John.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh my god, we can't seem to get any offense in here. We started alright with a couple of strikes, but I mean, since then it's just went downhill.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Thrust kick.
Let's go, Cena. Come on, let's go. Big Match John, where are you? Where's the champ? Oh, big back body drop on the Big Show. I don't believe it. Look at the strength of Cena. Cena's fighting back. Stomp my way to it, the Big Show. Big Show laying there, holding his ribs in pain. Cena goes for a quick cover. I don't think this is going to do it, but we'll. Damn it, no. Big Show kicks it there. Powers out. Oh, and a big clothesline for Cena. Cena then with a neck breaker on the Big Show. Oh man, these graphics are all over the joint. You've got to love it. How can you make a game this bad? It doesn't make much sense to me. Big strike there to the Big Show, in off the ropes. Big Show bounces back. Cena, oh, he went for the shoulder block, but the power of the Big Show just takes Cena down. Cena now with punches to the gut. Oh, look at that! Oh, that reminds you of Hogan slamming Andre. Cena with the slam, goes for the cover. And the Big Show kicks it. Cena now. Oh, it looks like he's going for the AA. Big Show too big, counters it. Oh, he goes for a super kick. Cena's back. Cena's back. Oh no, Big Show again with a counter. Oh, and he takes Cena down with a big time clothesline there. God damn it, no. Cena, big clothesline on the Big Show. Here we go, where's Cena going? Celebrating to the crowd. You've not won yet, get down, come on. We need to finish this match. Oh, you're too busy celebrating. Big Show now, big slam onto the ropes. Cena counters, kicking the leg of Big Show. And a big punch to the head. And Cena. Oh no, I was about to go for the signature maneuver there, didn't work. Oh, big shoulder block. And Cena now setting up the comeback. Yes, he's like, come on, let's do it. Oh, and it's not going to work. Big Show hits his way behind. Cena off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. Cena fired up here. Oh, Big Show misses. Nailed the whatever you call that maneuver. The maneuver. Oh, we're setting Big Show up here. Things could be about to get finished here. AA inbound. Big Show's up. He's down into the pin. The AA. Come on, Cena goes for the cover. Have we got it too? 3, yes! We've done it! We've defeated the Big Show. Dun 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 dun! Big John Cena is your winner here on Monday Night Raw. Cena celebrates. Hard fought match, to be fair. Big Show dominated at the start, but then we kind of got a bit of momentum, we got a bit of offense in, and we took the big man down. Big Show can't believe it. What's the Big Show doing? Cena's back in. Oh my god, Cena's beating up an invisible person. What's happening here? Cena clotheslines the invisible man over the top rope. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't believe it. Cena there, you can't see him. It's John Cena's brother. You can't see him. What the hell has happened here on Monday Night Raw? I told you this should have been the main event. God damn it. There you go. John Cena beats the Big Show. Saves him from getting battered by the invisible man. Shit's going down tonight. Jesus Christ. It was a great match. 3.5 stars, guys. Get in. But that was mental. I don't even know what happened there. there was an invisible man beating up fucking Big Show. Oh, that is crazy. What the fuck happened? I don't understand that. Right, up next we've got Braun Strowman. Right, let's calm down, guys. It's Braun Strowman versus Cedric Alexander. Who's going to win this one? Braun Strowman wins, no surprise there. I still don't know how Lesnar lost the opening match. Like, I honestly don't. Up next, it's Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins. Who's going to win this, Shane? Seth Rollins. I believe Seth Rollins is the champion, isn't he? Ah, yes. And then in the main event, it's, like I said, very weird main event. Should have been Cena Big Show. I don't know why it wasn't. But in the main event, it's Charlotte Flair and AJ Styles versus Luke Gallows and Becky Lynch. And who's going to win this one? It's the team of Luke Gallows and Becky Lynch. So there you go. Does Luke Gallows want that US title? Maybe. Maybe he does. But guys, that is it then for Monday Night Raw. And that was madness. That was complete and utter madness. I mean, I cannot believe some invisible guy was beating up the Big Show, and John Cena comes down and starts beating up the invisible guy. I mean, John Cena's supposed to be the guy we can't see, and yet he's the one that's battering Big Show. I mean, just didn't make any sense to me. Still trying to figure out what happened. To be fair, I've no fucking clue. So if you know what happened, then let me know down below. We've got no news. Oh, we do have news. Braun Strowman showed up after the match and taunted his rival in the ring over his performance. This might just be the start of a long-term plan to get under his rival's skin. So Braun Strowman's trying to play mind games. The animosity between John Cena and has been blown out of control. The two superstar... Who? The invisible guy? I mean, who the hell are we against here? I mean, I just feel like we're going to get screwed. Next week they're going to put us in a match against someone we can't even see. Like I don't I don't know what's happened here. But that's it, guys, for Monday Night Raw. So what an episode that was. Make sure you tune in to SmackDown. That was madness. Couldn't even fucking see it.